This is how the liquidity moves. Liquidity moves from the liquidity phase to the liquidity phase. There are buy side liquidity pools and the sell side liquidity pools. The price reverses when the buy side liquidity is taken and the sell side liquidity is taken. This is how the real market moves, and the market needs liquidity. Liquidity is the fuel for the price. Now in this video I am going to explain the exact liquidity phase strategy and the liquidity cycles, how the market moves through the liquidity cycles, and to anticipate where we are in the liquidity cycle phase, whether we are in the impulsive phase or the pullback phase. So let's start the video. If you watch this video till the end, you will be understand how and why the moves in the market occurs. So let's start the video. So in the past, you have learned the structure of the market like this, right? This is how the smart money people look at the structure. They will make this as a break of the structure or change of character something, and they will play from the order blocks. They will take from the order blocks. But if you see in the market, this is not what happening right now. The market structure in the real time, it won't look like this. It will be in the zigzag manner. This is what the liquidity comes. If you understand the liquidity, you can create this zigzag manner, because the market structure won't look like this. This is bullshit. Many guys are teaching like break of the structure, take OBs, etc. If you trade these concepts, you will never be profitable in the markets. If you can understand a little bit of the concept I am teaching in the free stuff I am giving to the YouTube, you can understand what move is making what move. So this OB can be played because what? This OB took the liquidity. So this is how we anticipate the direction of the market. We anticipate the direction of the market through the liquidity, not structure breaks or cocks, something. So this is the basic criteria of the teachings I'm gonna teach you in this video. So this is the false education that are teaching by many people. So as I told you, the market always move from the liquidity pool to the liquidity pool. So this is the starting phase of the liquidity phase. This is the liquidity cycle, I call it as. This is the starting phase of the liquidity cycle. Sweep of the liquidity phase 1 cycle 1. Can you see this good reaction? And again liquidity phase 1 sweep. Can you see this reaction? Again same thing, the market came and sweep this liquidity phase 2, and again it gave a good reaction. See, now the buy side liquidity phase 2 is taken. Can you see the reaction? Again liquidity phase 3 is taken. Can you see the good reaction? Liquidity phase 3 is here taken. Can you see the huge impulsive moves? If you can understand the where we are in the liquidity cycle right now, you can understand why the move is occurring and which move is happening by which liquidity pool. You can know the exact reason why the price is moving. This is how the objective and millionaire traders look at the market. They don't look at the way you look at the markets. They have a different approach to the liquidities, and they have some information which we can't access also. So this is more probably the liquidity. It's enough if you master this liquidity concept. It's enough for you to get profitable in the markets. There are totally 4 phases of liquidities in the market. So this is phase 4. This is phase 4. Kind of is good reaction. The market always repeats the liquidity cycles. The phase 4 is completed, it again starts from the phase 1. We should, if you see this is the major liquidity cycle. In the major liquidity cycle, there is also a minor liquidity cycle too. This is the green high. Liquidity phase 1. Let's use the color red. This is the liquidity phase 1. Liquidity phase 2. Let me annotate for you. It will be clear to you. Because if you know these liquidity concepts, you can understand where to take the trades and what's the next move gonna happen, which liquidity is taken. It's very simple to understand. And I can't explain the entry criteria here because I have a separate set of rules. I take the trades based on the set of checklist I have, and I share it only with my Discord mentorship students and the bootcamp students. And I have started the June bootcamp. If you wanna join, you can join. Link in the description and comment section. So this is liquidity phase 1, liquidity phase 2, and liquidity phase 3. This is how the market moves from the liquidity phases, bro. It's exactly same thing. Liquidity phase 1, liquidity phase 2. The market always obeys this law. Liquidity loss. Liquidity phase 1, 2, 3. Again, the liquidity phase started here. Internal liquidity phases. Liquidity phase 1, liquidity phase 2, liquidity phase 3. And one more important concept I wanna explain here is, if two of the liquidity phases are aligning each other, here the internal liquidity phase is aligning with the outer liquidity phase. Now this is a very high probable setup here. And again, liquidity phase 4. This is how I trade every part of the market like this. This is my exact checklist. Again, liquidity phase 1, and also here there is a minor liquidity phase 1. If you see, can you see, this is the liquidity phase 1 again started. This is how the market moves. This I am showing the real stuff, liquidity cycles. I have spent thousands of dollars for this stuff to learn from many best traders. You can name, I bought their course. And again, you see this mini liquidity cycles. This is phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4. I told you right here before, if two of the liquidity phases are aligning each other, here in this case the internal liquidity phase is aligning with the outer liquidity phase. Now I told you it's gonna be a big move, right? So again same thing, there will be internal liquidity phase 1. That's why this healthier reaction came. Can you see this good reaction in the market? This is because of this reaction. Liquidity phase taken. Again, liquidity phase taken. Can you see this big bullish candle? This is just because of the liquidity phases. Again, liquidity phase 3. I don't use the liquidity for phase 4 more often. Always I try to end up with 3 and again wait for the first fresh cycle of the liquidation, where fourth liquidity sweep occurs very rare. Okay, liquidity sweep phase 1, liquidity sweep phase 2, liquidity sweep phase 4. Hope you got the understanding of the liquidities. I will explain you in the clear video on the part 2 about the entries and stuff. Peace. If you wanna join the mentorship, click the link in the description. Peace guys, have a good day.